In this video, we are going to install Cherry Studio on our Windows system. Cherry Studio is an open source LLM front-end desktop application that tries to do everything, including LLM inference with various providers, including Ollama, RAG, web searching, local models, connecting to Gemini, ChatGPT, Anthropic. We already have covered a lot of similar tools like Gen AI, anything LLM, LM Studio, and the list goes on and on. Most of these tools, they are quite good, but they really struggle to do all of the things in a quality ways. For example, if you try to do RAG with anything LLM, after certain threshold, it starts really giving you bad results. That is where this Cherry Studio is trying to help out. One thing which could be problematic with Cherry Studio is that most of its documentation is in Chinese, so you need to convert it into English. Other than that, looks good, but let's try to get it installed on our Windows system and we will see how it works. By the way, it only works on Windows and Mac, and in Windows it doesn't work on Windows 7. So let's get it installed. You just need to go to its installation page. From there, just maybe click on this Cherry Studio all around assistant. So you see it just starts appearing in Chinese. So let's download it for our X64. So this is the one. And then you can see that it has started downloading on the top right. So let's wait. And while it downloads, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Camel AI. Camel is an open source community focused on building multi-agent infrastructures for finding the scaling laws, with applications in data generation, task automation, and world simulation. And then once it is downloaded, you can just simply click here and press keep here, and then keep anywhere. And then you can click on open file. It is going to open the installer. And then it is simple installer for Windows, where we just have to do next. It's not that heavy tool, quite a lightweight one, which is really good always. And then everything is installed. And by the way, this system which I'm running has one GPU card, which I will also show you. So let's click on finish, and it is going to launch the Cherry Studio for us. And there you go, the Cherry Studio is running. On the bottom left, if you see, there is an icon for theme. So I'm just going to turn it into the dark, which is much better. And then there are some settings which you can check. If you click on settings, we have model provider, and look at the list of the provider. It is huge, it is long. Almost all of the major ones are here, and then some of the even unknown ones. And then you can set default model. You can do web searching with it, where you, of course, they are using the tools and stuff. Maybe you would have to set some API key. So you see, some of them are free, some of them require API key. And then there are a few MCP servers. You can add your own, you can sync them. And then there are a few other settings around keyboard and date and all that stuff. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to run it with Ollama. If you don't know what Ollama is one of the easiest and fastest tool to run large language models locally. I already have it installed. If you don't know how to install it, just click on this download this Windows XE, and then next, and you should be able to get it up and running, and same for Mac OS. So I already have Ollama running. This is my terminal. First, let me quickly show you my GPU card. So I'm using this GPU card A10G here with around 24 GB of VRAM, and I have this Ollama running here, and I have one model downloaded. We can of course download any other model. So for example, if you go to Ollama, maybe you want to go with any tool model, so you can go with Qwen 3. So you can simply click here, and from here you can just, maybe if you want, as an example, download any of the quant here, but I'm just going to go with this Qwen 3's quant. And when I run it here, it is going to download the model for me, and then it is going to verify the checksum and run it on our local system. And there you go, our model is running. So I'm just going to let it run. So this is one thing you need to make sure that when you run the Ollama, just let it run here. So you see model is all good. Let's go back to Cherry Studio. We already have selected our settings, and these are the model providers. On the left hand side, click on Ollama. You don't need to give any API key for Ollama. This is a default, just keep it as is. If you have changed the port, of course you would have to change it. And from there you can simply give the model ID which you have downloaded. You can also click on manage here, which will give you the models which are already there. So this is I really like. For example, if you look here, it is telling you that Qwen 3 it comes with reasoning and the tool call, and that is what we wanted, right? So click on plus, and then once you get out of here, you will see that it is now running, and on the top right the green button shows that it is enabled now, this LLM provider. So really good stuff in terms of usability, I would say. And then you can close this setting screens from here, and you can simply click on this chat button, and on the right you can simply click on this DeepSeek, all that stuff. And then this is the Ollama provider. Select your Ollama, and now you can start chatting with it. You can just say hello. You see the speed, Qwen 3 latest is running very quick, and then you can simply start chatting with it. Look at the speed, how good is that? Amazing stuff. And there are heaps of other features of this tool. For example, if I go on the left and click here on agents, so these are the pre-built agents you can download and use. For example, for language, you can click on language, and these are all the tools available which you can access. Some of them are free, some of them are API based, but most of they're English plus Chinese. So that is one of the thing which you have to bear with if you don't know Chinese. Now if I go back, this is a multimodality where on the left you can select your model provider, and then you can do multimodality like image generation and all that stuff. So this is where you will give the prompting, and then you can even do translation. So I'm not sure if the model is there, but for example, if you want to go with some sort of model provider, you see we need to configure our API key in the settings. And then this is where you can play around with a lot of mini apps here. So there are a lot of apps are available, and they keep adding here. Like you see Anthropic Cloud desktop version is there. And then this is the knowledge base. So this is what I was talking about, RAG stuff which you can do. And these are the files of your own which you can check out. So for instance, if you want to add any knowledge base, you will just click here, click on add, give it a name. Maybe for the testing one, I can just put my name in, select the embedding model, which converts your whatever data you are putting in for RAG into numerical representation, and then you can click OK. It is going to convert your own data into that file. So for example, I'm just going to select my file. So this is a simple PDF file which I'm using. That's about it. You can use more. I'm just showing you a sample here. And then when you go back to the chat, you will see that where you type your messages in the bottom, there are different stuff. Like when you click on knowledge base, you can select your knowledge base, and then you can talk with it like who is Fahad Mirza, and then it is going to give you the answer or whatever your query is. Okay, so now there are a lot of other things which you can do with it, especially around the MCP server. But as I said, I will be making another video exclusively on MCP server, because that is I think needs a full-blown separate video. But all in all, pretty good tool, I would say. I think they should also make a full-blown English version if they want broader reach. But still, I think, as you saw, it's not hard to use. So that's it. Let me know what do you think. I will drop the link to it in video's description, so play around with it. Let me know your thoughts. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network, as it helps. Thank you for watching.